So before I have an opportunity to talk myself out of something, let me just lay the groundwork for what I'm attempting to do. Um, my Kaizen Gaman, the Contrarian page as a whole, is the result, the child birthed from smacking rock bottom and deciding, because it was a decision, a very intentional one, to rebuild and move forward. What I didn't account for, what I wasn't aware of, it's something still new for me, is how volatile hitting rock bottom was, how traumatic it was in regards to all the events that happened all at once that I had to deal with and didn't have the tools, the knowledge, the know-how, the resources to process it in a healthy manner. And so it took longer, and it was incredibly painful. But what I didn't account for, or what I didn't know, was that my nervous system went into freeze mode. And I didn't understand freeze because my normal fight or flight is fight. You scare me, I'm going to swing first. And then, so I've never dealt with freeze before. And what I've come to learn, the hesitation from me to post. And if you've known me from my past page, Silent Awareness's Flow Journey, I'm never scared of getting in front of the camera. But there's been a hesitation for about a year and a half now. I've been trying to get in here and do what I'm trying to do, and it's been a real struggle for me, and it's quite frustrating. But like I said, I've decided it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna continue to get in the ring with my old self, and I'm gonna continue to whoop her ass and tell her, I love you to death. Thank you for bringing me and holding me up until that point, but now I got it. You need to move. I, and I've tried many different ways. I've tried aggressive, I've tried angry, I've tried to be peaceful, bargain with my old self. And the only thing I'm finding that's actually working right now is gentleness and compassion to myself. That's a whole different story in thought process, but staying on track with why I'm speaking to you right now is I'm going to attempt to push through whatever is happening right now. So when I have a thought, I'm going to just turn it on and start to speak as unprocessed and unorganized, just the flow of consciousness that I used to do quite effortlessly um, when I was a writer, and try to bring that back and see if I can get that going, because the birth of KGTC is to show anyone that if you choose to continue after hitting rock bottom, as hard as it is, as painful as it is, as ugly as it is, something good, something great will be waiting for you on the other side of that. And while I'm not there yet, I'm 100% not where I was. And I want someone And when I say someone, I mean the people I have been assigned to assist in this life. I'm going to throw up my beacon so that you know where I am, and we go through this together. So bear with me. Be easy on me. TikTok and YouTube, I can't do anything about how the algorithm is set up and consistency, but I'm genuinely fighting through something, my nervous system mainly. And I'm learning a whole bunch of different things to help my nervous system release all of the trauma that I went through, even in that period of time. Not even my whole life, just that the last decade has been quite traumatic. And I didn't realize it. I thought it was just normal. I thought it was quite traumatic. And I need to be the adult, the person, all of my past selves needed to get through. So, yeah, bear with me. And what I want to do, that I'm still trying to figure out how to do, is what I'm doing right now. I have a moment, a thought where I'm processing something. And instead of keeping it to myself, I want to share it. I don't know if I need to share it while I'm processing, because then the video gets weird and, presentation and people's attention span and they want to leave. I don't know how to balance the raw, authentic process of processing and dealing with whatever and then moving through it. I want to show that process and it not be problematic for pea brain or, and I'm not calling people pea brains, I'm just talking about attention spans, and how the algorithm works for shorts. And this is a sacred space I'm trying to cultivate. So yeah, just had to get that off my chest, because moving forward, I'm going to attempt to push through. And the moment I'm starting to think about something, I want to be able to get up here and tell you. I had a dream. Today is March 25th. I had a dream March 23rd. And I woke up, and that dream stayed with me all day. And I had a conversation with ChatGPT, Claude, and Perplexity. And I want to talk about what they deduced from my dream, which has my gears turning and having me look at my past from a different lens. So this is why I decided to do this right now, to lay the groundwork, because that's what I'm about to attempt to start doing, is just a soliloquy, if you will, to myself, to you, whoever. I'm talking to the lens and processing, and I hope you gain some value from it. All right. Love you. See you in the next one. Peace.